Little Judy Goes to Bed, written by Nancy Parent, illustrated by VIVIEN Wu. Judy Hopps is having a really busy day. She and her friends are planting a community garden in Bunnyboro Park. "This is awesome," says Judy. "We're going to grow the biggest, best, most delicious vegetables ever." Soon, two of her sisters stop by the garden. They have lettuce and tomato sandwich for Judy. "Hey, Judy," cries Daisy, "I think you forgot something." "You forgot to come home for lunch," says Clover. "Oh, yeah," says Judy. "Well, thanks for bringing my lunch. See you. I've got to get back to work." Later, Judy's dad shows up at her friend Barry's Honeywell's house. "Hi, Pumpkin," says Mr. Hopps. "I came to get you. Mom wants you home for supper." "I guess I lost track of time," Judy says. "Barry and I have been working on this treehouse. Isn't it amazing?" "Sure it is," says Mr. Hopps, "but we better get going." At home, Judy sits down to supper with her brothers and sisters. "That was delicious, Mom," she says. "May I be excused?" "Yes, you may," says Mrs. Hopps. "But it's time for everyone to start getting ready for bed." I will see," says Judy. "I just have a few things to do first." "Like what?" asks Mrs. Hopps. "I'm supposed to bake cookies for tomorrow's school bake sale, paint my carrot sculpture for show and tell, and clean my room." "I'd say those are some pretty big things," says Mrs. Hopps. "You'll be up all night." "I won't, Mom," says Judy. "I promise." Mrs. Hopps follows Judy around the house, gently reminding her to get ready for bed. "I think you need to wash up, brush your teeth, and get into your pajamas." Judy and her mom reach a compromise. After each job, Judy will do one thing to get ready for bed. So Judy paints her sculpture. Then she takes a nice warm bubble bath and puts on her favorite pajamas. She tiptoes downstairs. "Let's start baking," says Judy. She and Mrs. Hopps bake carrot cookies. And then Judy helps clean up the kitchen. "Now," says Mom, "go brush those beautiful bunny teeth." At last, Judy calls to her mom. She's ready for a good night story. Mrs. Hopps sits down in a big comfy chair and looks at her daughter. "I feel wide awake," Judy says. "Mom, how about I tell you a bedtime story for a change?" Judy takes a deep breath and begins. "Once upon a time, long, long ago, there was a great prize. Winning Carrot Farmer and his family." Wait. Judy sees her mom stretched out on her chair, snoring softly. She quietly gets out of bed and covers her mom with a quilt. "I guess I'll read for a little bit under the covers so I don't wake her." Judy reaches for a flashlight and a book. Then she slips silently beneath her blanket. After a while, Judy pops out from under the covers with a big yawn. "Good night, Mom," Judy whispers, snuggling down in her soft, warm bed. "Sleep tight." Judy's tips for bedtime. 1. Clean your room. 2. Take a bath and brush your teeth. 3. Get into your cozy pajamas. 4. Ask a grown-up to read you or tell you a story. And 5. Close your eyes and get ready for some sweet dreams. And the end. Mommy?